I'm just going insane.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف الحال يا شباب؟ شلونكم؟ عساكم طيبين. معاكم اخوكم سعود او سعود الليجند، واليوم عندنا تختيم الحلقة الخامسة تقريبا، الخامسة. لعبة اساسن كريد بلاك فلاج. طبعا مثل ما انتم شايفين ما سجلت يومين تقريبا، خلصت الماب كله تقريبا، الا في بعض الاماكن لازم نتقدم في السلسلة علشان يعني نسكرها. مثل ما انتم شايفين خلصنا كل المهام اللي في المناطق هذه كلها. طالما انه صار على شكل ذهبي معناته انت خلصت مهام المكان هذا يعني وجمعت الشغلات اللي ممكن انك انت تجمعها. عندنا مهمة اللي هي مهمة موجودة منا، ف هيا بنا لننطلق. اوكي هذه المهمة، يلا خلنا نشوف.
What will you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men?
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw.
For the citizens of Jackdaw. يلا سيطر على المكان هذا. اوه فجرنا. هي راح نقترب الى المرفأ. هذه الغرفة اللي يكون فيها الزعيم. تعال سوي فيها زعيم انت، ها تعال. اهلا.
I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
اوه راح نشتري روبوت بفلوس تورس، بفلوس الزعيم هذا. يعني راح نستغل تورس علشان نحصل على الحكيم هذا او علشان يعني عشان ناخذ السيج اللي هو الحكيم اللي هو روبوت او روبوتس، وموجود في كينغستون. الرجال موجود وين؟ في كينغستون. وكينغستون وين؟ هذه هي. فهيا بنا الى كينغستون. هادي والله.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid?
Oh.
Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the sage.
كيد اركد اركد كيد اركد.
The sage is here.
Aye. The prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay my blade for a time, but not long.
حتى الحبيب هذا يبحث عن السيج. اركد 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 اركد. اوكي وصلنا المكان. وكد موجود، الله يستر منه، الله يستر. وجود كد ما هو مريح، ما هو مريحني والله، ما هو مريحني والله يا الحبيب.
Not alone, but
Okay.
certainly with
بس
a
توحدين لكن
I
متأكدين
took
من
passage
الموضوع.
aboard a British merchant's brig.
اوكي الحين راح ناخذ روبوت.
Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time,
ليه؟
see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
اوه عرف ان حنا يعني احس فينا. خرب بيته.
Stop my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
Chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
ها يروح يذبح برنس. يا ولد اركد يا ولد.
Jim, stop!
يا روح له طيب.
Not this time.
برنس نبيه عشان عشان نمسك روبوت، والحبيب هذا فصل
Come on, man!
يبي يذبح برنس.
This together!
امسكه ايه
Down you
مشوار.
old scratch, keep your natty hands off me.
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you robbed me of both.
Patience, man.
تذكرون الحلقة اللي طافت؟ الحلقة اللي طافت كان يبي يذبح
When I
كان
located
هدف
Sage,
من أهدافهم
you're
برنس،
helping me take Prince.
من أهداف
Got that?
من أهداف المنظمة، عقيدة الأساسنز. الله يستر بستره، والله أنتو مشكلة يا ذا الأساسنز. أوكي وصلنا عند المهمة، يلا.
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down. Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on.
أوكي طلعت بنت ومتنكرة على انها ولد بين القراصنة. شرفنا شرفنا. اوكي عطلنا كل الاجراس. الحين لازم نروح نقابل كيد.
Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly.
All right,
I'm faint.
take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
في بيت التمثيل. يا ولد شو السالفة؟ يلا اوكي هذا هو لقيناه. تعال يا حبيبي تعال.
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
As was I, kid. As was I.
Heads
ذبحنا.
up, Kenway. I found your man.
اوه
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
اوه ما هو واثق فيني.
Roberts!
يا ولد ربيت النكبة. النحشة النحشة النحشة. ابى اقابله ذا الحين او هذي.
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's two men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum.
Mary Reed.
And them I call friends.
يعني اسم
Not
امها
murder
يعني
it to
Mary
anyone.
Reed.
Or I'll unman you as well.
خلاص يبقى سر بيننا ولا يهمها. يلا تمام تمام تمام. مشكلة والله. يعني السؤال يطرح نفسه ليه تنكر على انها رجل؟ ما ادري خايفة على نفسها يعني ممكن. اوكي ناسو اجمل منطقة واجمل مكان. معليه يا جماعة انا ترى يعني فيني نشلة خشمي مسكر.
Aye, we're working on that.
Dear lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Well, good Leanne.
Oh.
Bag of shite! Do you hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite! It's a ruse to keep us off before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Fiend. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau, with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Walk with us, Kenway. There's trouble brewing.
بلاك بيرد مشاكلك واجد والله مشاكلك واجد.
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, man.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue. Look around you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic. Our idea. A free land for free men. Remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at.
يعني شوف ويبقى عنده وجهة نظر احترمها بلاك بيرد.
I can't be sure. But when I look on the fruits of our years of labor, all I see is sickness, idleness, idiocy.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London then, eh?
Thatch is right, man. Taking a wide view, we're not doing so bad out here. There's sun, rum, and leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye, Nassau may look fine from a distance, but at its core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Sickness can be cured, Ben. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe the shite I'm hearing drop from your lips. Why not take the pardon now and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We can satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicines to ease our burdens here, but in a way that don't attract the British.
اوكي حلو مضبوط. ناسو او الجزيرة هذه اللي اسمها الناسو تعاني من ازدياد في الامراض، يعني المرض متفشي فيها. ف في حلين، يا ان حنا ناخذ العلاج بالقوة من خلال جذب انتباه. لما نسوي يعني ناخذ العلاج بالقوة راح نجذب انتباه البريطانيين او التمبلرز، وفي طريقة ان احنا ما نجذب انتباههم، ناخذ العلاج بدون جذب انتباه البريطانيين او التمبلر. وراح ناخذ العلاج من خلال يعني اماكن حطام السفن الغرقانة. والله انا ما عجبني بن قبل شوي يوم عند البلاك بيرد يوم يقول يا جماعة لازم يعني ترى ذولي يعني ربعنا، كأنه يقول البريطانيين يلا اقبلوا بالعفو حق البريطانيين وخلاص. ما عجبني، ما عاد ينفع بن شكله خلاص ما عاد ينفع. شفتوا السفينة هذه الغرقانة فيها العلاج، بروح ندور على علاج علشان ناسو. وهذا البلاك بيرد وهذه سفينته. يلا كوين، اسمها كوين.
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
Edward? Edward, is that you?
اهلا.
My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here.
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worst men have become better under Blackbeard's watch.
اوكي والله اختيار موفق يعني، بس يلا اختيار موفق انك تكون احد يعني رجال بلاك بيرد، احد رجال بلاك بيرد. الله يعينك. اوكي نزلنا يلا. الفكرة كالتالي يا جماعة، الفكرة كالتالي ان احنا نحافظ على الاكسجين حقنا ف وناخذ المكان هذا كله، او ناخذ يعني ذولي كلهم. ناخذ اكسجين وبعدين نرد ندخل منه في السفينة ذي، حطام السفينة. ذكرتني المرحلة ذي بانشارتد اول جزء. يلا يلا هذا صندوق. ايوه 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 ايوه. في شيء. لا اي كفو، لقينا الصندوق، لقينا العلاج. يلا الحين نصعد فوق، نصعد فوق عند البلاك بيرد، نعطيه الدواء اللي حصلناه. بس حنا حصلنا يعني مو هو بدواء، يعني منتهي صلاحيته، خربان.
Any luck? I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoiled.
فاسد.
Perish. Will we steal medicines now?
Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. Or if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
ايوه ترى فعلا شخصية البلاك بيرد الحقيقية يحط كذا، يحرق حدايد، يحرق حدايد على يعني يحط نفس كذا بالضبط.
Drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before all else.
يخرب بيته.
Oh God. Looks fine.
Of course it does. You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
ابشر ابشر، تامر امر، تامر امر. على كذا يا جماعة وصلنا لنهاية المقطع. إذا عجبك المقطع لا تنسى اللايك والاشتراك وتفعيل جرس التنبيهات ليصل لك كل ما هو جديد. كان معك أخوك سعود أو سعود ليجند، يعطيك ألف عافية على المشاهدة. لا تنسى تشيك على الديسكريبشن، وفي أمان الله.